Like Teddy Gray on stuff, Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name, Teddy Gray. Today, the stuff that I'm on, Melanie Martinez, Death. Doesn't sound like the greatest title in the world. This is a Patreon request, I should mention. So thank you very much for the request. The thumbnail, it's actually haunted me for the last 5 minutes. I've been reluctant to press play. However, like, comment, subscribe, and let's go.
Death is life, is death, is life, is death, is life, is...
I agree, it's like a... Okay, see this? This is where it gets weird. Animal heads. Why is my heart beating?
They're carving my name in the grave again. The flowers are fresh and their faces wet. My body has died, but I'm still alive. Look over your shoulder, I'm back from
Her voice, like the way that those notations that she has in her voice are textured. It almost comes across as auto-tuned, but I don't think it is. I think that there's just that many layers that she's put onto, like, in that harmony chain. I think there's so many layers it almost comes across as like reverb when there isn't any. Her voice is different. I've not really heard anything like it before. I like it. What is that thing in her chest, by the way? What is that?
again. The flowers are fresh and their faces wet.
Is she dead?
My body has died, but I'm still alive. Look over your shoulder, I'm back from
Oh.
lighting night candles to draw me in. Saying all the same things and gone this
No, see, this is that thing that I saw on the thumbnail.
So take 'em back and meet me here across the plain, the other side. I'm not far. When you aren't around, I sink into the ground. I try to pretend I'm closer to you, never understand it. You're all
Whatever that is, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be her, like, going into the afterlife, or like her spirit or something. Because she's dead, like her body has died, but she still lives, is what she said. I don't know. What I do know is that the fact that she has 4 eyes, literally has 4 eyes, she doesn't just have spectacles on. She has 4 eyes, it's freaky. I almost don't want to rewind, but I really like the melody, and I really like her voice. But this video, like the characters she's already got in it, are gonna give me nightmares for sure.
I sink into the ground. I try to pretend I'm closer to you, never understand. You're always on my mind. I cannot help it. I don't wanna be carrying the weight on my shoulders. That this comes to me, hits me on cheap, gave me closure. Immortal by design. I'll be meeting you here every time.
That's so crazy. So she's basically, I don't know if she means that she, like, metaphorically died because she broke up with somebody, or she can no longer be with somebody, maybe. I don't know. The subject matter is it's difficult to follow, but I think that it's only difficult to follow because of the visuals. It's throwing me off a lot. Essentially, it's a good thing because it means that if by the end of this track I still haven't got it, I'm going to have to watch it again and again. So whoever this Melanie Martinez is, she's a genius. She's hooked me in. She's hooked me in with 4 eyes and fairy wings. That's all she needed. And this voice. Immortal by design.
Back from the dead, I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead.
Oh, I really did not like that. Honestly, this is enough to give me nightmares. When I was 3 years old, was it 3? I could have been 4. It was around that time. My parents had a vinyl record of Spitting Image. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but it's like these puppets. It was like a TV show in the 80s. They made a song, and it was Spitting Image. The faces on the front of that honestly gave me nightmares when I was a child, and it's not dissimilar from this. I'm having PTSD. The shades are going back on. There's no way I'm facing. There's no way. I almost don't want to go back because that genuinely freaked me out. But I really like the drop. Why is this woman doing this to me? Melanie, Mellers, chew doing. Oh, I almost don't want to go back. See that one? When she's like that, I can take it. I don't like the subtle, the quick movements that she's doing with her head. For some reason, I don't like that. In my head, it's scaring me. I don't know why. I'm just being honest with you. And then, men can't be honest about their emotions. I can't fucking help it. To my detriment as well. Because if any of you want to jump scare me or anything during a live session, or if I ever Instagram call anybody, that's all you've got to do, and I will piss my pants. Drop crazy though. No. No. Why can I not get that right? You know the little end note that she had? I really like that for some reason. I think that was a really good way to end it and then come in with the drop. Let's go.
I'll be meeting you here every time. Back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead.
No, I really don't like that. I really don't like that. That honestly nearly scared me again. This is ridiculous. Do you know what? I've reacted to people fighting. I'm literally staying up this evening to watch UFC. I'm watching people beat the absolute shit out of each other, but I can't stand to look at that. Why is this? Why is this? Why? You know how they say overcome your fears? I don't know what this fear is. People have arachnophobia. There's an actual word for being scared of milk. What is this? I can't even, if I were to go to a psychotherapist or a doctor or something and say, oh, here's what I'm afraid of. I can't even explain this. I don't even know what I'm afraid of. Is it I don't know if it's the camera angle, the way that she's like moving, the fact that it looks like so human but inhuman at the same time. I don't know what it is. I'm going through a midlife crisis or something. I don't know what's happening to me. The way that she was going like, yeah, I really like that. I'm having a complex. I'm actually having like quite a bit of a breakdown at the minute because I don't want to go back. I should have just done the audio version to this. Many people might think I'm being dramatic, but I'm really not. Okay.
I try to pretend I'm closer to you, never understand it. You're always on my mind, I cannot help it. I don't wanna be carrying the weight on my shoulders. That just come to me, kissed me on the cheek, gave me closure, and by design.
No! No. Fuck me. Honestly, that is genuinely fucking scary. This might honestly be the worst and one of the best reactions ever, because this song it's incredibly beautiful. This song is incredibly beautiful. The way that she's putting this feeling that she's having of not. It's almost like she feels like she's not able to be with somebody. She's not able to be around somebody, but she's also not able to get them out of her mind. Feeling like death is the only type of closure that she's going to get from this person, because whether it's the feelings or it's things that remind her of that person, or it's things that she's doing that remind her of that person, or things that other people are saying, like she just can't get this person or this feeling out of her head. She feels like death is the only closure that she's gonna get that's gonna actually solve this problem she's having. Damn. I can't remember a time in my life where I felt like that. So although I can't empathize, I understand how strong that feeling must be. I've been in situations where there's something that I don't want to think about for emotional reasons, and yet I'm reminded of it. Nothing to this degree of feeling like death is the only closure. It's never been that strong for me, this feeling, but even then it was difficult being reminded of something you don't want to think about. So to that degree, it must be horrible. I just wish that she would have portrayed that visually in a better way than a nightmare for me personally. Despite that, her voice is beautiful. And I'm in a quandary because I don't know whether her voice is more beautiful than my fear of the video. But it must be, because my left hand's on the phone, which means I'm going back. I'll just close my eyes for a bit.
I try to pretend I'm closer to you, never understand it. You're always on my mind, I cannot help it. I don't wanna be carrying the weight on my shoulders. That just come to me, kissed me on the cheek, gave me closure, and mortal by design. I'll be meeting you here every time.
Holy shit. That's awesome. That's actually quite awesome. It almost gives the feeling of escaping. Maybe death isn't like a literal thing, or even like so serious as like actual death. Maybe she just means the death of a character that she was portraying, or she means the death of the relationship, or the death of that person she was during that relationship. Wow. Because that little bit at the end where if like you heard footsteps of her like running away, but she was panicking. She was out of breath and panicking, which means that she was escaping or frantically leaving somewhere, which you would usually associate with escape, I suppose. This has been my introduction to Melanie Martinez. But besides the visual element, which I'm not even joking, I don't know how. I'm only just having the thought that I'm gonna have to edit this video, which means that I'm gonna have to fucking see it again. at least I'll have the added benefit of not having to do it in front of a camera. Genuinely one of the most traumatic things I've been through on this reaction channel. Well, it's been your bearded person, Teddy Ground stuff. If you enjoyed this, let me know below. If this was your first time hearing this lady, let me know below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you know anything about her, please let me know. And also if you know anything more about this song, what it means, and the various different nuances within the words that she said in the lyrics. Especially how, like, what she means when she's alluding to death. Like, I don't know. Maybe the answers are out there. If you can give a link to an interview or something where she outright says it, that'd be great. Might react to that too. I'm talking too much. It's been your bearded person, Teddy Ground stuff. Love you all.